Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Cameron Batson now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. To throw is Tannehill. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And some room to work. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's his longest run of the first quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the 27, Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Right there, 54. Right there. Man, I got you.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fournette running out of the gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. A handoff to Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught by Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Check 13. Check 13. Kill.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They're running it. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Gotta do better. Come on, QB. Come on. Mike 5-4.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go, D. Check three. Watch the edge.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Batson not going to risk returning it, so they'll start at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Yeah, this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. It's Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Carlton Davis picks it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will be brought down on what will will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, Bolt 66.
Second down, back to Fournette. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Mike 41, Mike 41. Drop deep, drop deep. Where? He's checking crowd.
Now Leonard Fournette working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. They'll run with Fournette, and this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's Batson now, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. First down with Henry, but the hole evaporates quickly as he'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. That is taken in by Rodgers. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Tannehill on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Tannehill on 3rd down. He completes it to Jones. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans. They'll look to throw. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for them. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down after a very nice game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. This is Fournette. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Brady. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Check, 41. Big stop, G. Big stop, let's go. 41's coming, 41's the mic. And we got to get to the ball, G. We got to pick it. Let's get burned, 41 Mike, 41 Mike. Watch the run. Good stop, baby, that's a big stop.
Throwing is Brady on third down. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Go! 54 Mike. Check, block 54, block 54.
Brady to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Now, all through this one, they've had nothing but success throwing the football and in the passing game. Here we are in the fourth quarter. The time you'd think they'd be running the football, they're still tossing it around and having great success. And it appears a whole lot of fun as well.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. To throw is Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Here's Tannehill. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Tannehill to throw. It's a big play that nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle.